bit about what you wish to share with residents and fellows about why they might also want to consider practicing in a rural area.
Okay. Well, again, for me, it was really all about lifestyle. I really wasn't interested in the social pressures of suburbia and the intense, social milieu. I didn't want to sit in traffic and 20, 30 minutes getting from my house to my office or anything remotely like that. So for me, I work in a town called Monticello, and it's a typical small American town. But then I drive 10 minutes to the hospital if need be, or 10 minutes to my home. My home is on 5 acres of grass and a hay field. I overlook a beautiful pond. Houses are few and far between. I'm surrounded by farms with cows, and every morning there are 10 deer on my lawn. So when I'm done with work, 20, 30 patients, very medical work is demanding. To come home and just decompress and look out on the pond and get on my bike and bike through the mountains or hike through the woods, or we have a little mini rowboat with a little electric motor. Get on this little lake we have here and take a little boat ride. Things like that are just so mentally good and healthy for me. We also thought, my wife and I, it would be a good place to raise children, again, without as much emphasis on the social intensity of suburbia, more of a slower paced kind of a life, and our kids have done very well in this community. People say, oh, education in a small town, how good can it be? Our kids got an excellent education, so there's a lot of upside in that regard. And the things people might miss, oh, what if I want to go to the mall and go shopping and I have to travel? I mean, first of all, nowadays, most of us do a lot of basic shopping online. So it doesn't matter where you live. It's easy enough. If I really need to go to the mall, I hop in the car and in 25 minutes, I'm in the mall. It's not like it's thousands of miles away. What do people do for entertainment? They like to go hear music and maybe go to the movies. Well, nowadays you could buy an amazing TV, plasma TV in your house, set up a surround sound system, and lo and behold, you've got spectacular movie pleasures in the beauty of your home. So it's what you make out of it. It's how you choose to feel, oh, I'm missing this, I can't give up that. I don't know if you're familiar with my area specifically, and what I'm going to share with you now is very unique to my area. But remember the Woodstock concert, 1969, the famous. So that was on a piece of property that's about a 1/10 of a mile from where I live. And a gentleman named Alan Gary, a very wealthy gentleman, built a music and arts center called Bethel Woods. Again, I don't know if you've heard of that, but I'm sure you've heard of Saratoga or Tanglewood. So this is very analogous to that, and I walk there every week and see the best music, the best concerts. It's got an amazing museum on beautiful grounds here amongst cow country. So very special things can go into any neighborhood. Another great thing is, I wanted my kids to be, like the outdoors and bike and hike. We have a little mini ski hill here. And they were on skis and snowboards when they were 4 years of age, and they're young men now. They're basically very skilled snow sport individuals. If I had to drive from New York City to Hunter Mountain, 90-minute drive to get them to a place to learn to ski and snowboard, it wouldn't have happened. But it happened here. So we were able to give them other sorts of skills, other opportunities that you can't get in a suburban or urban environment.